Have you ever woken up feeling more exhausted than when you went to bed, like your body never truly rested? It's not just the usual tiredness, it's that deep, bone-weary fatigue that seems to seep into every cell of your being. A heaviness, so constant that it feels like you're carrying invisible chains everywhere you go. You get out of bed, but the weight on your chest makes it hard to breathe freely, like there's a fog surrounding your mind that won't lift no matter how hard you try. The pain, sharp, dull, burning, sometimes all at once, feels like a relentless companion you can't shake off. You wonder if relief will ever come. But what makes it even harder is this constant feeling of unease gnawing at your mind. You feel on edge, like something terrible is about to happen, even when everything around you is calm. Your heart races, your muscles twitch, your thoughts spiral into a whirlwind, and your body remains stuck in a state of high alert. You try to relax, but the tension won't quit. You try to sleep, but the night feels endless. If this sounds familiar, you are far from alone. There's a hidden link between fibromyalgia and anxiety that's quietly making you sicker and trapping you in a cycle that feels impossible to break. But what if understanding this connection is the key to unlocking relief? What if the pain and nervousness that have hijacked your life aren't separate battles, but two sides of the same coin? If what I'm saying resonates with you, please take a moment right now to like this video, subscribe to Chronically Stronger, and share this message with someone who needs it. This channel is a safe space where your pain is seen, your struggles are valid, and your healing journey truly matters. Fibromyalgia is often misunderstood as just physical pain, but the truth is, it's as much about your nervous system and emotional health as it is about your muscles and joints. Imagine your body as a finely tuned alarm system designed to protect you from danger. When it senses threat, it signals your brain to activate fight or flight mode, flooding your system with stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. This is a natural and necessary survival mechanism. But in fibromyalgia, this alarm system becomes hypersensitive, misfiring at harmless triggers. A loud noise, a stressful thought, even the gentle touch of fabric against your skin. The alarm doesn't turn off. Your nervous system remains on overdrive, generating chronic pain, fatigue, and a foggy mind that never clears. Now add anxiety to the mix, an overwhelming, gnawing sense of worry and fear that wraps around your thoughts like a suffocating fog. Anxiety doesn't just live in your mind, it inhabits your body too. It tightens your muscles, quickens your heartbeat, disrupts your sleep, and floods your brain with racing thoughts. Studies show that up to 70% of people with fibromyalgia also struggle with anxiety disorders. This is not a coincidence. It's biology. These two conditions feed into one another in a vicious cycle where anxiety heightens pain sensitivity and persistent pain worsens anxiety. Your brain is caught in a loop of pain and fear, and breaking free can feel like an impossible task. But recognizing this cycle is the first, most crucial step toward reclaiming your life and finding relief. Imagine your body as a city at night, where every street and light represents a system within you. On a normal night, the lights turn on and off as needed, creating a natural rhythm that keeps the city alive, yet peaceful. Now, imagine that, for some reason, all the traffic signals start flashing uncontrollably, alert lights blaring without cause, and the traffic becomes chaotic, sirens wailing nonstop. This is how your body reacts when fibromyalgia and anxiety work together. A warning system that refuses to turn off. Your brain and nervous system, usually the maestros of your body's harmony, become hyperactive, caught in a loop of constant panic. What scientists call central sensitization transforms harmless stimuli into intense pain and relentless discomfort. And when anxiety is present, it amplifies this response even further because your body interprets constant worry as a real threat, increasing the release of stress hormones that inflame your nerves and worsen pain. For many women living with fibromyalgia, anxiety isn't just a restless thought, it's a physical presence. Your heart races, palms sweat, breathing becomes shallow, and your body braces for a threat that may not even exist. This constant tension worsens pain and fatigue, creating a vicious cycle. You might think, if only I could relax, the pain would ease. But the harsh truth is that this tension isn't something you can simply switch off with positive thinking. It's a real biological mechanism beyond your conscious control, and it doesn't stop there. Anxiety also steals your sleep, that sacred time when your body should repair itself. Insomnia keeps your mind racing, preventing the deep rest you need to heal the damage caused by pain and stress. Each night without quality sleep is a silent bomb that weakens your defenses, leaving your nervous system more vulnerable to discomfort and exhaustion. And the next day, the cycle begins again. But here's what many don't realize. Although fibromyalgia and anxiety are complex and challenging conditions, they don't define who you are. They are your body's reactions, signals that something is out of balance. Understanding this cycle isn't just biology, it's empowerment. By recognizing how your body and mind are entwined in this difficult dance, you become equipped to seek real strategies that help, instead of feeling powerless or blaming yourself for your pain. That's why in this video, we'll dive not only into the science behind this connection, but also explore practical changes that can help slow down this alarm system and restore calm within you. Stay with me, because the next part will open your eyes to a perspective that could change how you see your pain and anxiety forever. Now that we've uncovered how fibromyalgia and anxiety are deeply intertwined, let's shift our focus to what this means for you. Right now, today. When pain and worry seem to take over, it's easy to feel trapped in a body that won't cooperate. But what if I told you that this relationship between your body and mind is actually a form of communication? Not your enemy, but a message you can learn to interpret. Your nervous system isn't just reacting blindly, it's trying to protect you, even if it's doing it in a way that feels cruel and exhausting. It's stuck in fight or flight mode, constantly preparing for danger, even when no immediate threat exists. This hyper-alert state can cause your muscles to tighten, blood flow to change, and your brain to become flooded with signals of pain and anxiety. The result? You feel overwhelmed physically and emotionally, like you're walking a tightrope, with no safety net. The good news is, this means there is a way to intervene. Your nervous system is plastic, meaning it can adapt and change in response to new experiences and strategies. This concept, called neuroplasticity, gives you hope. Your body and brain can learn new patterns, even after years of chronic pain and anxiety. But to do this, you need to be gentle with yourself, and to understand that recovery isn't about quick fixes. It's a journey of rewiring and retraining. One powerful shift in perspective is to stop fighting your symptoms and start listening to them. When anxiety flares, don't push it away or judge yourself for feeling scared or overwhelmed. Instead, try to acknowledge what your body is saying. Are you exhausted? Are you in need of rest or support? Are you holding tension in your muscles that you can gently release? This mindful approach doesn't mean the pain disappears overnight, but it reduces the secondary suffering, the frustration, the self-blame, the fear of never getting better. It helps you build a compassionate relationship with your body, which is essential when living with conditions like fibromyalgia and anxiety. Moreover, small lifestyle shifts can support this healing process. Simple actions, like grounding yourself in the present moment, practicing slow and deep breathing, or introducing gentle movements such as stretching or walking, send new signals to your nervous system, telling it that you are safe. These moments of calm, repeated daily, start to break the cycle of tension and pain. In the next section, I'll guide you through practical steps you can begin implementing right now to take back control of your body and mind, empowering you to feel more balanced and resilient each day. Living with fibromyalgia and anxiety is like walking a tightrope every single day. But the truth is, you don't have to walk it alone or without a safety net. The first step toward reclaiming control is small, simple, and deeply powerful: awareness. Start noticing when your body tightens, when your thoughts spiral, or when your heart races for no clear reason. This awareness is not about judgment, but about recognizing the signals your body sends. Once you identify these moments, you can begin to apply gentle tools that interrupt the stress response. One of the most accessible and effective methods is mindful breathing. Deep, slow breaths activate your parasympathetic nervous system, the part responsible for calming your body. You might try inhaling slowly for a count of 4, holding for 4, and exhaling for 6. This pattern tells your nervous system that it's safe to relax. Next, consider incorporating gentle physical activity into your routine. Movement is medicine, but it doesn't have to be intense. Yoga, Tai Chi, or even slow walking can reduce muscle stiffness, improve circulation, and release endorphins, your body's natural painkillers. These activities also promote better sleep, which, as you know, is essential to breaking the cycle of pain and anxiety. Nutrition also plays a subtle but crucial role. Certain foods can increase inflammation and worsen symptoms, while others provide nutrients that support nerve health and reduce oxidative stress. For example, omega-3 fatty acids found in fish, antioxidants in colorful fruits and vegetables, and magnesium-rich foods can help soothe your nervous system. In addition to these lifestyle changes, seeking support is vital. This can be from a compassionate healthcare provider, a therapist skilled in chronic illness, or support groups where you can share your experience without feeling alone or judged. Knowing that others understand your struggle creates a sense of community and hope. Finally, remember that setbacks are part of the journey. Some days will be harder than others, but each small step forward is a victory. Celebrate those moments of calm, no matter how brief, and use them as anchors for building resilience. In the next and final part, I'll share a message of hope and practical encouragement to keep you motivated on this path toward healing and strength. Living with fibromyalgia and anxiety can feel like a silent battle, one where the enemy is invisible and the victory seems out of reach. But here's the truth that many don't realize. You are not alone, and you are far stronger than the pain and fear that try to hold you down. Every moment you endure, every day you keep going, you show a resilience that's nothing short of remarkable. This journey is not about perfection or quick fixes. It's about small, intentional steps taken with courage and self-compassion. It's about understanding that healing looks different for everyone, and that your worth is never measured by how much pain you feel or how well you perform. By recognizing the hidden link between fibromyalgia and anxiety, you've already taken an important step toward reclaiming your life. Now, with the awareness and tools we've discussed, you can begin to rewrite your story, one where pain no longer controls you and where hope lights the way forward. Remember, it's okay to ask for help, to rest, and to prioritize your well-being. Your feelings are valid, your struggles are real, and your desire for relief is powerful. Hold on to that truth as you move forward. If this video resonated with you, please like, subscribe to Chronically Stronger, and share this message with someone else who might be quietly suffering too. Don't forget to download the free ebook in the description below, your guide to understanding and managing fibromyalgia, and check out the natural supplement designed to support your journey to relief. The path ahead might seem uncertain, but every step you take is a victory. You've got this, and we're here with you every step of the way.